Breaking news as we come on the air this midday. We have new details just in on two deputies seriously hurt, ambushed, the sheriff said, as they were responding to a call in Brandon. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay. Good to have you with us. I'm Josh Sidorowicz in for Courtney Robinson. Those deputies are in surgery as we speak after investigators say a man aimed his vehicle at them and sped up, pinning them between his car and their squad car here on this cul-de-sac in the Heather Lakes neighborhood. This is off Lumsden Road. That is where 10 Tampa Bay's Andrea Lyon is live right now. And Andrea, you just heard from the sheriff who described this chaotic scene. He says this was no accident.
Absolutely not. And we did just hear from Chad Chronister not too long ago, no doubt choked up about this situation, basically saying that he's thankful, if you can believe it or not, that his sheriff's office is not planning a funeral right now. And although I can't give you a great angle from this point of view, it happened just behind me in that cul-de-sac where he says this suspect used his vehicle as a weapon. Now let's get to the video that's a little bit closer to the scene. Detectives say it's all started with a 911 phone call from his mother in the Heather Lakes subdivision. A woman was going on about her son's violence. He was kicking in doors and she was afraid. When the first two deputies arrived, the suspect in his car was in his car and would not respond to officers who were trying to make contact. He then takes off. In that time, two more deputies do get on scene, and moments later, the suspect returns at a high rate of speed, aiming his car at the deputies. Two deputies were able to jump out of the way, but the others didn't have time to react, and right now, both are in surgery with severe leg injuries, but are expected to survive.
These deputies never had a chance. They didn't have a chance to get out of the way. They didn't have a chance to do anything. He's accelerating at such a high rate of speed, and he strikes both of them. Corporal Carlos Brito has suffered the most serious of injuries between the two deputies. His leg may be amputated.
Now, while all calls are potentially dangerous, the sheriff says the second set of deputies were sent to this scene because of the suspect's history of violence. Chronister says Raf Boozy has been arrested 5 times in the past, and it was noted in his file once in 2017, Boozy was in the back of a unit and heard stating he hated law enforcement and was going to kill a deputy sheriff. Now, Boozy has been arrested. He is being charged with 2 counts of attempted murder of a law enforcement deputies. We will keep you updated, of course, on how those 2 deputies are doing. Live in Brandon, Andrea Lyon, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Andrea, and we'll be working to get that body camera footage as well. Thank you.